Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. A little bit different than tarot today because I want to show you how I clean my rice. So let's just get on with it. So I've put some rice in here. I've measured it using this cup here. So I put 2 cups of rice in. I'll show you the rice as well that I'm using. It's a pack of Basmati rice. So I always use Basmati. Doesn't really matter which company for me I get it from, but I do use Basmati because it cooks really well and it's always really nice. So I measured 2 of those cups into this bowl. So what I do, I just get my filtered water jug and I just pour some water in there, filtered water into this bowl. I just fill it somewhat. And then I just get my fork and I just stir it. And what this is doing is just releasing some of the debris that's on there, anything that's got stuck to the rice through travel and through packing. So, and recently I've been hearing things like there's arsenic on the rice that we eat, so that's why I always rinse I've always rinsed it anyway, but that was recently what I'd heard about arsenic being in the rice. And so really it's a good idea to always wash your rice as much as you can, even if it involves doing it several times, just until this water, don't know if you can see, with this lighting, but it's quite cloudy. So I just usually give it a little stir just to help release any of these things that may be stuck on the rice, and especially, like I said, the arsenic. So washing is a good idea before cooking, and I always somewhat soak my rice as well before cooking to make it a bit softer. But anyway, I just stir this, and you can see that the water's quite cloudy, and what I do now, I just pour this out. So just pour as much as I can out without throwing the rice out of the bowl as well. So then what I do again, I just get my filtered water jug, pour some rice in. This doesn't really matter how much you put in, just as long as it's enough to cover the rice, and just to again keep stirring if you want to. You can just leave it in there for a minute and then just rinse it, pour the water out and put more fresh water in and rinse it again. I just prefer doing it like this because it just helps a bit more to release any of that debris, dirt, dust, anything else that might be stuck on it. The arsenic to be released into the water as well, so that when I pour this out, a lot of the stuff on the rice is going out. And it's a lot healthier to do this because then you know you're not getting any of the debris and the gunk and all the horrible things that might be on it. But at the end of this process, depending on how many times you feel like doing it, as long as this water is clear, then you know it's quite clean. And then when you cook with it, you know you're eating good old rice and nothing else with it. So again, what I do, just pour out. Obviously not throwing the fork in there either. Just pour the water out. And again, you pour it in. And you can see it's getting a little bit clearer. So it's less cloudy. So it does help to stir this because again you're releasing it more. So it is getting a little bit clearer. And like I said, if you don't feel like doing this, just let it soak and then do it, rinse it and repeat when you've got a bit more time or you feel like doing it. But it is worth taking these extra measures to clean the rice. I know it can be a little bit of a pain and a bit long-winded, but it's worth it. It's very much worth it, and it tastes better as well. can see, yeah, there's still some cloudiness on there, you know. Just keep stirring it, and then pour it out again. And like I said, you just keep doing that until the water is fairly clear or completely clear, and then you feel happy that your rice is nice and clean and ready to cook with. And today I'm going to be cooking some chicken biryani. I know that a lot of people like that. That's my favourite meal as well. So I'm going to be cooking that today using some organic grass-fed chicken and some beautiful spices that I've just recently purchased as well. So yeah, so for the rice, like I said, just keep rinsing and repeating. You can use filtered water, you can use tap water, it's down to yourself, until it runs clear. Then you know you've got yourself some good clean rice. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you later.